Hi, my name is Shahriyar Bustandus, and today I want to explain the assignment 3. We have two parts in this assignment. For first assignment, we should write the program for the my calendar, and we should show the calendar interface and use the swing, not fx. And first, I calendar extend the JFrame, and we have to initialize two calendar. And for the first calendar, get the calendar year and calendar months and date. And for the private calendar, I have the calendar panel here. And for the my calendar, I initialize the two bottom because we have to have two bottom, one prior and one next, and show 3 months of year, current month November and October, and next month December. And here I initialize these two bottom, and then I need the action listener here to perform the move to next and previous month. For the previous add action, I put here the calendar panel to move to previous month and to next month. And here I initialize the JFrame for all the information about the frame is resizable, it's false, you can't resize the panel, and the frame location is null. And here when they close the program, exit and close, and the frame set visible to show the calendar. Here I initialize again the calendar for the current month and current year and number of days in the month. And here for the current month, declare all parameters to get the calendar year and get the calendar months and get the calendar days of the week and the previous month, and they get the previous month to current month. Here how to show the current year, and we have 0 row and 7 column for 7 days of the week. And here for each day of the week, I initialize the label 1 for this Sunday until the label 16, 17, and end of the week for the Saturday. And then the add all the label in the panel. And here I have the number of days in previous month and some number of day for the next month. And for new label here the J label all the date to set the border and horizontal alignment. And for the number of days in the months, I have the for loop here to initialize that, and then private integer to get the previous month. And if the month is 0 is equal to 0, is return 11, the day of the November. And then the if the put the bottom move to previous month, should the current month and -1. And if you want to go to the next month, should current month the 11 +1 and go to the next month. And here the dimension is 500 wide and 200 height. And now I run the program to see how this calendar is look like. As you can see here, we have October and November and December. And here the date for the previous month and for the next month. Okay, for the second part, we should make a virtual keyboard. First, for the here import all the Java X for the swing, for the JFrame, JPanel, JLabel, and all the thing. And for this keyboard, we have 5 row, and we should first storing whole data for the keyboard from the left upper left corner and all the number and all the alphabet, and we should here declare the j bottom for 5 j bottom for each row, and here for the key pressed, because as I mentioned in the assignment, when push every key, we should lighten and show the on the text bar. And for this reason I put if in the get key code, the key event for the vk1, it means the number 1, and if they push the number 1, we should light the red. And after that, when initials for the all button, for the key released, after the release the button should back to the background color, and then we should declare for all the bottom again for the key release here for the all the number and alphabet. And then here for the panel we should make it visible, and when finish the work, when exit it's closed, and it's not resizable, and here is false. And here the location is 50 to 50, and dimension is 900 wide and 500 height. And then here on the top bottom we have the text area, and here I initialize the text panel, the upper text initialize, and the dimension is 200 and 200. We can make it bigger if we have more text on it. And here is text that given in the assignment, and the fonts initials, the fonts font is Redana, is font bold, and size is 12. And here we have the J panel, initialize the J panel center, north, and the keyboard. And then here the location for the north we all initialize, and we have the keyboard layout. We have 6 row and 1 column, and the gap between the horizontal gaps between the all bottom is 10, and vertical is 0. And then for the J bottom, for the first row, we have the row length, and for integer I, the row length plus j. And then for the each row we should initialize this one, and here the j panel for the 4, and then here the length, and here they add all the panel, all the keyboard to the panel, and set it visible, and the height and vertical is 2. And then here we have the J bottom for this one. And now I show you, if I run this keyboard, what shows to me. Okay, here when I put in the keyboard number 1, you can see here it's red keyboard, and then back to the normal, and here is 1, and here 2, 3, and here tap bottom, and then 4, 5, and so on. This is all about the assignment 3. Thank you for watching my video.